cholecystography.
Okay, fine. So now let us continue. Let me share. So in the cholecystography, are you finding this shadow? The shadow is
Yes,
of
ma'am.
gallbladder. Okay?
Gallbladder.
Yeah, then you are finding the bile duct, and rest of the white shadows are actually the ribs.
Bones.
Okay.
Here.
Then this is the outline of gallbladder again, isn't it? Cholecystography. So again, are you finding number 2? What are these? Stones. Okay. Then this is CT computed tomography. Here also, of course, yeah, you will not understand it so early point, but still this area is actually representing gallstones. Okay, laparoscopy, I told you when we were doing some topic. Okay, so in the laparoscopy, I told you through a small incision, we will enter into the abdomen and we will correctly point towards the gallbladder, and in such cases, like in case of gallbladder carcinomas, we remove the gallbladder, whereas in case of stones, we give an incision and remove the stones. Okay, laparoscopy is viewing the interior of the abdomen by means of a laparoscope. That is a small opening. Okay. See, laparoscopic cholecystectomy, you are viewing, visualizing the gallbladder with the help of laparoscope, and finally you are lifting and your here gallbladder is no more, like through series of steps. Okay, that is cholecystectomy. So this is laparoscopic cholecystectomy with cholangiography. Cholangiography is we are visualizing with the help of this tube, okay, and we are passing this tube. What is this? This is actually cystic duct, okay, and this is common bile duct, and you are passing this tube from the cystic duct, and you are trying to just remove the gallstone through this route, okay. So this is actually called as balloon catheter. Balloon catheter. Okay. So the other diseases which are common with extrahepatic biliary apparatus are infection, that is cholecystitis, stones is polylithiasis, and of course whenever the liver is not functioning well, usually we see jaundice. Excessive breakdown of RBC will lead to lot of production of bilirubin, isn't it? That is pre-hepatic jaundice. When liver is not handling the bile pigments, then intrahepatic. Extrahepatic jaundice is the jaundice where the extrahepatic biliary apparatus will show gallstones. Okay. So it is all because pancreas are very close. You may also find acute pancreatitis. Okay. Heavy rain here. Cholangitis. What is abscess?
What, ma'am?
Abscess. Abscess means pus formation. Okay? Pus formation. Okay. Now see here we have this is open cholecystectomy. Cystectomy means removal of gallbladder. Okay? You can see the various steps how it is being performed. So once the gallbladder is removed, directly the cystic duct we may tie it to the duodenum. Okay, choledochoduodenostomy. Okay, the common hepatic. See right and left hepatic ducts. This is the common hepatic duct. Direct connection is now given to the duodenum. Different ways we have. See, this is Courvoisier sign. When I started my lecture, I told you there is like fundus of the gallbladder was corresponding to which costal cartilage? Ninth costal cartilage.
Ninth.
Isn't it? So when you just palpate at that particular point, usually there will be pain in case of cholecystitis and polylithiasis, and also in case of carcinomas. Okay. So this is actually patient may have palpable gallbladder. Usually it is found with people who take a lot of alcohol with this brand name, but I don't know what is it. Courvoisier. Okay, that's why this sign is actually called as Courvoisier sign. Okay.
Oh.
This is X-ray. cholecystography. I have shown you previously also many cholecystographies. So many stones are found inside the gallbladder. Okay. So stones are also different types, beta. If lot of fatty acid collection is making stone, you call it as cholesterol stone. If lot of bile pigments are there inside the stones, you call it as pigment stones, black pigment stones. Okay, you can see how the pigment stones are being removed. Okay, so these are cholesterol stones, yellow in color. Greenish, blackish in color are pigment stones. Okay. So there is one technique called as cholangiogram, endoscopic approach. So this is actually important, beta, ERCP. So endoscopic retrograde cholangiopancreaticography. So they usually ask you in Viva also, what is ERCP? I'll tell you what is this. Endoscopic tube is allowed to pass through the oral cavity and it is actually allowed to pass till duodenum. From the duodenum, it is now allowed to enter into the common bile duct and pancreatic duct. So you are able to see the interior of common bile duct and also pancreatic duct through this tube. So this is endoscopic retrograde cholangio. Cholangio means related to the bile ducts. Pancreatico, that means the common pancreatic duct, graphy. Endoscopic retrograde cholangiopancreaticography. Okay? That is. So we are passing this tube and we are trying to take the X-ray and trying to find out if there is any obstruction because of any tumor or due to gallstone. Okay? So endoscopic retrograde cholangioscopic pancreaticography. Okay? Common bile duct cancer you are finding in this case. Okay? Here, can you see? Some extra mass of cells is shown here, isn't it? That is common bile duct cancer. Okay. So generally this is treated by the same technique. We can also like pass stents. Like for blood vessels also we keep stents, no, to keep the lumen open. Similarly, stents also can be placed by making use of ERCP only, endoscopic approach. Okay. In order to keep these ducts dilated. Otherwise, in the previous case, it was occluded, no? Common bile duct cancer. How the bile juice can come into the duodenum if it is occluded? Person will have difficulty with digestion of fatty food. So, in order to overcome, generally we undertake stent placements. Okay. Now, choleendoscopic. So, with that same technique, we can also remove the gallstones. Okay. So different types of cancers, but this is the common hepatic duct cancer you are finding, different stages. Okay. So will you take this questionnaire now?
Yes.
Okay. A.
Right hepatic.
Right hepatic duct.
B.
Left hepatic duct.
C.
Common hepatic.
D.
Portal vein.
Portal vein.
E.
Hepatic artery.
Yeah, common and proper hepatic artery. Very good. E. Then we have F. Where is this F? Gastroduodenal artery. Gastroduodenal. G.
Superior pancreatic.
What is G?
Superior pancreatoduodenal.
This is sorry, beta. This is superior pancreaticoduodenal, and this is gastroepiploic, no?
Right. Yes. Right gastroepiploid.
Right gastroepiploic.
Right gastroepiploid.
Okay, beta. Then what is this? These are simple ones. Right hepatic artery, left hepatic artery, then cystic artery. Then I.
Gallbladder.
Fundus of gallbladder.
Fundus, body, neck,
And
then we
neck.
have this is the
Cystic duct.
Cystic duct.
Cystic and common hepatic duct will join to form the common bile
Common bile duct.
Okay, beta. I am stopping here because no power and my system is also frozen. So it was last slide. Okay. This is the labeling.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, beta. Okay. We have reached till end.